News.TV community, we're here with another special guest. We've got Bob Loza here at the Marketplace Cafe in Burbank, and we're here with Voices Anonymous for their mixer. Bob's going to let us know why it's important to attend VO Mixers. Hi, Bob.
Hey, Connie, how you doing?
I'm doing great.
For one thing, I'm very glad that you're here tonight. This is your first night here.
Yes, it is.
We're going on 4 years here at Voices Anonymous, and I'll tell you the truth, I did this so that I could stay focused on my own voiceover career. And Bob Bergen was, frankly, just doing his stuff on the west side. So I said, well, I'm here in Burbank. And it was a little fringy for the first year. But, you know, we have collected a group of people. Frankly, after I started the ball rolling, people came in, all sorts of people who are dedicated to being voiceovers. And also, the biggest thing that what we do here is that, for one thing, I circle around and I try to talk to everybody because this is my gig. And I want to know who's in town and whether you're just starting or whether you've done a million animation things or video games or whatever. And also, this is the only reason we exist, for other voiceovers to meet other voiceovers. Paul Winchell, actually Paul Winchell's son, was here tonight. I thought he was kidding, but he actually was, because he wanted to talk to other voice actors about an idea that he had. And well, let me just say it, the big difference between this networking group and the other networking groups that I've been to is that we talk to each other. Everybody talks to each other. And if somebody doesn't know somebody who just came in, I will go out of my way, or Patty will go out of her way to introduce everybody so that we all know who is here. And we all know who's doing what. And like, look at you. You even showed up tonight. Well, this is great. I attract good people. This is what I'm saying, okay?
They did have a great crowd here tonight, and we will be bringing a special interview about Winchell's new project. Now, this
You mean like in the donuts? Oh, I'm sorry.
Yes, there are free donuts.
Rim shot.
Now, this is the first mixer I've been to actually had information that you shared with us regarding acting in voiceover. Most mixers that I've been to are usually just the mingling.
It's all about networking. Just who are you? What do you do? Well, I find that it stimulates the conversation when we bring up a particular topic. And also, these are things that people over the years or over the last couple of weeks or whatever have brought up themselves. Or like, for instance, today, I mean, really at the last minute, I said, today we're going to talk about acting. And I thought to myself, of course, it was literally at the last minute. I posted it with 2 hours to go, and of course nobody saw it. But I thought that was the thing that, you know, we're always so used to talking about, well, all right, well, who do I talk to about animation and who has done this and who's this? Okay, wait a minute. But how about, let's just talk about acting. What do you do? What's the difference between acting in a commercial or acting if you're doing radio, or if you're doing video games? And so a lot of the stuff is the same, but yet the question itself brings everybody here together. And that's what I'm here for.
Absolutely. So you do this every month?
Every month. We have not missed a month in, well, it'll be 4 years in June.
And is it always the same location?
Well, no, but this Market City Cafe we've been here for about 1.5 years now, and not by our choice. I mean, you know, the first place we were at closed down, for Pete's sake, and then we had another place down the street, which was great. They treated us wonderfully, but the layout was not conducive to the way we like to operate. They wanted us to sit at one long table, and we're like, what is this, Thanksgiving dinner? Come on, you know, it's, so I, you know, hardworking guy that I am, I said, you know, I'm going to visit every bar from, you know, Gordon Biersch to the Media Mall if I have to, but we're going to find a place.
That's dedication.
Oh, You bet your bippy.
So how will our audience here be able to know where the next location is going to be?
Well, just visit us on Facebook, Voices Anonymous. You can also email me at bob@bobloza.com. God, I get tired of hearing my own name. And or you can go to meetup.com. We have like scads of people on meetup.com at Voices Anonymous who I've never seen, but you know, that's all right because we get a lot more hits than people who actually show up. And the important thing is we have information here. I have information here. I'm learning about everything. This is why we're here. And also, we have clowns in the audience. But we're not here to give me FaceTime, although I don't mind it, frankly. But I'm not a celebrity, but in fact, maybe that's better. Because what we all do is just ask each other questions or tell each other what we know. This is not what happens at a lot of other networking events in town, and that's fine. And that works for them. All I know is what works for us is that we are literally a community of voiceover artists, and it's working voiceover artists. It's beginning voiceover people. Well, look who's talking to me right now, okay? I'm just saying, so we're doing fine. And also we have a good time.
Thank you, Bob. Well, thank you for doing this for us. One of the best things about this, I believe, there's no cost to you to attend. You come here, you pay for your own drinks, you pay for your own food, but there's no cost for the mixer.
Now, absolutely. Now, there is one expense. I mean, you could buy me a drink. I mean, that's fine. That's fine. I don't encourage it, but it could be okay. Yeah.
Well, there you go. For the price of a drink, you can meet a lot of people in the community. And you can get some great information from Bob. So come join us next month. We hope you'll be here. Thank you, Bob, for the interview.
Quite welcome. Thank you.
This is Connie Mustang coming to you from VOnews.tv. Good night. Let's go get that drink, Bob.
Absolutely.